Welcome again. In this class, you'll be learning how to design a corporate ID card. It's very simple and I'll be taking you through this process. So let's get started. The software I'm using is CorelDRAW. The correct measurement for an ID card is 2.15 inches by 3.37 inches. It can be on a landscape or a portrait. This is the landscape format, which is 3.37 inches by 2.125 inches, or it can be on a portrait. The one I will be designing today will be on a portrait. So let's get started. First of all, take your rectangle tool and fill up your printable page, which is the white square you are seeing there. That will be the first thing we will do. Other things you'll be learning in this series are how to design your envelope, how to design your official file, how to design your letterhead. And I will be getting the materials for this ID card from the letterhead which we designed in this series. I will be using the same logo and the same materials in designing the ID card. Alright, after copying, I will paste them on this page. What I'm doing now is I'm trying to place them correctly and resize the elements. Your logo can be at the center, rightly stretched out. I'm drawing a theme. Okay, the picture of the ID card holder is always at the center of the ID card in most cases, and that's why I'm creating this box now, where I will insert the picture. The rectangle I just drew again now is another theme color that I will be using. Place the company registration number also on the ID card. I'm trying to convert this shape to something that is fancy like, so that it will look really graphical. Alright, duplicate that shape. Give it another color. It should be the color that is also in the logo, maybe the green color. All right. Increase and duplicate. We'll be having two rectangles for the picture. One will serve as the border while the other one will serve as the frame for the picture. This part I just duplicated now is going to serve as the back of the ID card. This signature will serve as the authorized signature or the official signature for the company. So the next thing is, let's get our picture. This is the picture of a lady that I will be using as the picture of the holder of the ID card. Trying to edit the picture to make it look more real. Okay, remove the outline and fill that rectangle with a color. So one of the rectangles will serve as the border, while the other one will serve as the photo frame. The next information that will come into this design will be the name of the ID card holder, the holder's position, and also the holder's signature. The date for which this ID card was issued, and also the expiration date of this ID card, and possibly a barcode if the company approves that. So let's get a name for our ID card holder. Alright, so our ID card holder has a name now. Dorothy Elvis is her name. Underneath the name will come the position of the ID card holder. Designing a perfect and a simple ID card, a minimalist ID card, will really require you having a great team including your choice of colors and your fonts. As you can see, our colors are perfectly chosen from the logo, and not just that, our fonts are perfectly chosen also. So from this place, I want to get the holder's signature. I just want to use just any format for the signature. This is not really a signature anyway, but I'm just framing it up, putting it together to come up with a signature. Alright, holder signature. I have to change the signature to a calligraphic font format to make it look realistic. One thing you must strive for while designing corporate elements is balance and neatness, clarity. When you put balance and neatness together, you have clarity. Alright, so what you have to do at this point is to put in the information at the back. This is the information for the company, the address, the contact numbers, and the website of the company. Then you space out your text by using your shape tool, bring in every other information for it, and that is all you have to do. You can see it's simple and it's unique. If you don't really understand what we are doing here, I would advise you also get the introduction and the basics of using this software, which is CorelDRAW. I have a course for it. It's almost free for that amount, and I also have a well-detailed PDF file about this about this course, introduction to CorelDRAW, also in that course, so you can get it and study it, and you know what we are doing here. Alright, thank you for watching this. The next thing I will be doing is I will export this file, and after exporting, that will be all. The next thing you can do if you want to present it to your client is to place it on a mockup, and that will be all. So let's view it. Wow, this is really good. This is really good. This is really good. So I think the next thing is to export. Then that will be all for this class. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in the next video under this series. Thank you so much.